In this video, we're going to be creating a 2D product reveal animation in After Effects. Let's add our product. I'm going to select the anchor point tool and reposition the anchor points at the bottom of the product. And we're going to scale it down to 70. Press P and readjust the position values to 540. The next thing we're going to do is to add a new null layer, rename it to controller. Then go ahead and parent the product to the null layer. The next thing I'm going to do is to add a solid layer, rename it to background. And go to Effects, Generate Gradient Ramp. I already have a theme color. I'm going to bring it here. This is the theme color I'm going to be using for our gradient ramp. I'm going to select the eyedropper tool and pick this color, pick the same thing, pick this color. Then I will position the bottom like so. Delete the color theme. The next thing I'm going to do is to select our controller and go to Effects, Expression Controls, Slider Control. Duplicate, rename the first one to Spin, the second one to Space. Disable our product layer, select the ellipse tool and add a new shape layer. Resize it 780 by 780. Make sure to uncheck before you resize, so it has the same size values. I'm going to go to the fill color and select radial gradient. I will have to bring in our color theme so we can work with that. Bring it over here, still select the layer, then go back. We use the eyedropper tool, select this, and then select this one, same thing, the eyedropper tool, select this. And we're gonna go move this backwards and add a new color stop, move like so, and then adjust like this. So what we're gonna do is to select the gradient fill, and then we adjust like so. Go back to the fill color to adjust this, so we have that light in the middle. Delete the color theme. So I'm going to be applying some expression to our product layers. For the first one I'm going to apply is rotation. I'm going to select R for the rotation property. Alt click. I'm going to say index times. Then we select this one and go back. We're going to parent to the spin slider. Like so. Bring down the backlight, rename it to backlight. The next one I'm going to do is to select the controller and alt click, stopwatch, x equals to value. I think I have an expression I put out for this. I'm gonna put it in description of this video. Copy of this and then bring it over here and paste. We're going to delete this line. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna delete this line. Make sure to add plus and then space, like so. The next thing I'm going to do is to duplicate the product into 8 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We select our controller. We're going to be animating this product. The space, we're gonna bring it downwards like so. We go to the scale, we add a keyframe, go further 10 frames. I'm gonna zoom out like so and press R for the rotation, like so, minus 60. I'm gonna still zoom like so. So what's gonna happen is we're just gonna zoom in from the camera, then in. So going to keyframe assistance time reverse. So it starts from like so, then like this. I'm gonna add a keyframe, go for like so, and then zero this out. So what's gonna happen is as soon as it comes in, then it flips out, right? So I'm gonna go to our spin and add a keyframe, Shift U to reveal our spin slider keyframe. We're gonna bring it over here. As soon as it hits like so, comes like this, going to flip our product. Like so, so it comes in like so. Comes like so, and here in the middle I'm going to also add a space keyframe to a space. We're gonna do U to reveal all the keyframes on the controller layer. So I'm gonna go forward like so, and then I'm gonna do the space like this. So what happens is as soon as we play back like so, it opens. So we open like this. So we need to position this one back a little bit so it comes in and opens out. So as it opens out, we're gonna continue opening the product. So as it opens out, it's gonna keep continuous spacing out like so. So we press this. So then the next thing we're gonna do is to move forward spaces and then bring it in like so. So it comes in like this. Still spacing like so. Then we're gonna add another keyframe for the spin. So we'll move forward and then we're going to spin everything backwards and then adjust our space to center our product. So next thing we're going to do is to split the product so we can just have this on the product to play with. A little adjustment I'm going to do is to adjust the position of our controller. Press P to adjust it in the middle. Then what I'm going to do is as soon as it comes in like so, I'm going to scale it forward 150 and then add a keyframe for the position it like so, just 150. So let's play back, see what's happening, and then like so, and then comes out. I think it's a little bit slow. I'm gonna make it come out a little bit faster. It comes in like so. So we go down, it comes out. I'm gonna select both the keyframe F9 for easy ease, like so. So as soon as the product comes out, pops out, we're going to select our backlight and scale it down a little bit, and scale it down and reposition it. Press P for the position at both of them keyframes, and then we will come over here and then resize it a little bit and then position it like so. So we can have the write-ups that are related to the product is going to come out like so. So we select both of them, F9 like so. I'm gonna select both of these, F9, and also both of this, F9, select this, F9. So we have to smooth out the keyframes. I'm gonna do go to keyframe. I think we're gonna go to keyframe interpolation, go to auto bezier, so we can have more like a smooth transition between this and like so, like so. I'm gonna select this one, easy ease. That's it. Good. So I will select both of these keyframes and F9 to easy ease. So as you can see, we just have smooth, it comes in, it maintains the same thing, and then it comes in like so. I'm gonna go down here to our position of our backlight to push this out a little bit. So another thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to our backlight, and as soon as it comes in like so, I'm going over here, add a keyframe, move it forward 10 frames, come over here and 0. So as the product comes in, it scales out, right? So it fits in the product like so, comes out and then like so, and that's it. I'm going to click on this on my backlight scale property and go to the graph editor to adjust the smoothness. Right, so we're going to come in and then a little bit. Same thing here. Select this, adjust this, and adjust it. So I can have a smooth animation like so. So for the end animation, you're going to use a mask. Put a mask over here to reveal your test animations. You're going to use a test animation for the blur one down here, and so. And I need to add a little bit contrast to our product, and go to grade, effects, color correction, curves. Add contrast a little bit, go to the red, increase it up a little bit, and then the blue up a little bit. Right click and add another adjustment layer. Click for vignette, go to effect, color correction, and curves. And bring it down and double click on the ellipse tool to add a mask. Adjust the feather to 400 and subtract. T for opacity, reduce it to 50. Bring in over down. So that's it. So if you enjoyed the tutorial, make sure to like, share, and comment. And don't forget to subscribe.